All right, back to it.
Master, just as you said, we found the donkey and the colt. They are standing by the houses in the village. The owners asked why we were untying them, but when we said, "The Lord needs them," they let us take them.
Well done. In this way the prophecy is fulfilled. Behold, your king comes to you, gentle and riding on a donkey. You too have become part of this work. Here he is. Wait. Oh, there's... Oh boy. Well. Didn't expect this. At the foot of Golgotha. So they're gonna crucify the Lord at probably right up on there, I guess. Say to the daughter of Zion, behold, your king is coming to you, mounted and riding on a donkey.
Who is he?
Hosanna!
What is this commotion?
Hosanna!
Orders
He
are
brings
clear.
us hope.
City
Maintain
shout
control.
Hosanna!
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 The prophecy is
Hosanna!
He is the answer to
brings
our
us
prayers. Hosanna! The prophecy
It's
is
him
who healed our sick.
Hosanna! He brings us hope.
Hosanna!
The next day, the great crowd that had come for the festival heard that Jesus was on his way to Jerusalem. They took palm branches and went out to meet him, shouting, "Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord! Blessed is the King of Israel!" Jesus found a young donkey and sat on it, as it is written, "Do not be afraid, daughter Zion. See, your king is coming, seated on a donkey's colt." At first, his disciples did not understand all this. Only after Jesus was glorified did they realize that these things had been written about him and that these things had been done to him. Now the crowd that was with him when he called Lazarus from the tomb and raised him from the dead continued to spread the word. Many people, because they had heard that he had performed this sign, went out to meet him. So the Pharisees said to one another, "See, this is getting us nowhere. Look how the whole world has gone after him."
Already cleansed the temple earlier. Guess we're doing it again. Why don't I go make a whip first? A couple whips with cords. No, donkey. Okay. Mounted and riding on a donkey, the colt of a beast of burden.
Maybe I need to sit in the shade for a while.
The grapes in the vineyard are ripening well.
The Lord sees what is hidden, even when no word is spoken.
Imagine how long it would have taken them to build all this back in those days. We're back at it.
Master, the temple has been desecrated again. They are selling and bargaining there as if it were just a marketplace.
It is time of change and the fulfillment of prophecy, Matthew.
What should we do, Master?
Let's go. I will deal with this once and for all.
Instead of a goat, it's better to buy 2 doves. It'll be cheaper.
Someone stop him! This is the Lord's house, not a place for riots.
Instead of a goat, it's Prices rise every day before Passover. These traders are robbers. How dare he open the cages? They've all flown away. Look, he's throwing the money all over the ground. What is he doing?
Those animals are meant for the Passover sacrifices.
Our coins! That man is destroying everything we've worked for.
Make him stop breaking our dove cages!
The temple should be a house of prayer.
I want them all freed.
Our coins! That man is destroying everything we've worked for. This is madness.
He's torn down the fences. All our work is lost.
This is blasphemy!
Because of him, we'll never make it in time for purification.
Alright. Yeah, alright. What chaos now?
In the courts of the temple, panic broke out. Tables lay overturned, doves took flight, merchants drew back in fear. He rebuked those gathered there, because where prayer should have resounded, only the clinking of coins was heard. Then he began to teach. He taught that outward things are not enough if a man's heart is far from God. Honor given with the lips means nothing if justice has been abandoned. Man must return to God with truth, humility, and reverence. And the people listened to him. And those who held authority over the temple began to see him as a threat. For on that day, not only were tables overturned, on that day, the corruption hidden beneath the cloak of religion was judged.
Watch your steps, Galilean.
I see that the power of God works through.
You will regret what you have done.
It is written, my house shall be called a house of prayer, but you are making it a den of robbers.
We will not forget this.
It's always like this before the feast. Noise, animals, shouting. May this day be remembered.
I stand with you, my lord.
Thank you, my disciple.
We should stay together. Instead of a goat, it's better to buy 2 doves. It'll be cheaper. Let's hope we can buy something before
Isn't that the man who was
over.
teaching
May
in
God
Galilee?
accept our offering
every
this
day
year.
before
May
Passover.
God accept our offering this year.
Look how many
In this place,
pilgrims
even
come.
prayer
Isn't that the
goes.
man
It's
who was
better
teaching
to
in
buy
Galilee?
2 doves. It'll be cheaper.
Get me a little closer.
The weather is perfect for a walk.
I would take that donkey to ride again.
Do you think there will be a good harvest?
The prophet spoke of
Wait, you know what?
days like these.
I'm gonna go preach up here. That's the whole point. Gotta share the gospel with all these people before the time comes. It's gonna be up here. Bank. There we go.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. If a man has 100 sheep, and one of them is lost, will he not leave the rest and go to look for the one that has wandered away? And when he finds it, he rejoices more over that one sheep and over the others that never wandered. So it is with God. He does not rejoice when a soul is lost. He rejoices when the lost one returns. Therefore, do not despise those who have fallen. Do not say, "This one is beyond saving." As long as a man still lives, the road back is not closed. There is great joy over one heart that returns. So be merciful, be patient, and be ready to seek the one who has gone far away.
Beautiful. Haven't done this in a while. All right. Humbled and mounted on a donkey. The foal of a beast of burden. I got my stomach. It's crazy how it does that. Oh, here we go. Parkour. You.
Welcome, Master! You can't imagine how glad we are to see you.
And I too am glad to see you, my beloved friends. I see that everything has been prepared. My heart rejoices at the sight.
Indeed, Master. Everything looks perfect, almost as if someone knew exactly what we needed.
It's a sign that he foresaw everything.
If only the people knew that he is the true King of Israel, they would rise against Rome tonight.
Simon, this is not a time for battle. It's a feast, not a revolt.
Oh, whoopsie. I think I might have missed something there. All good.
Master, can we help you somehow? What is the bowl and the water for?
Lord, what are you doing?
I will do for you what a servant does for his master. Before we break bread together, allow me to wash your feet.
Lord, are you going to wash my feet? You shall never wash them.
You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand.
Then, Lord, not only my feet, but also my hands and my head.
He who is clean needs only to wash his feet. The rest of him is clean, and you are clean, though not all of you.
What do you mean, Master? Are you suggesting that one of us is not worthy to have his feet washed?
You understand what I have done to you? I've given you an example that you should also do as I have done to you. All right. That one was extra dirty.
Did anyone truly understand what just happened here?
One of you will betray me.
Lord, is it I?
None of us would ever do such a thing. Right?
Ask him, John. Who does he mean?
No, I won't listen to this any longer. I'm going out. I need air.
You do. Do quickly.
What just happened? Where did he go? Maybe he went to get something for the feast.
Now the Son of Man is glorified, and God is glorified in him. My little children, I will be with you only a little while longer.
How should we understand your words?
A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another as I have loved you. By this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another.
Jesus took bread, lifted it, and gave thanks, saying, "Take and eat. This is my body, which is given to you." Then he broke the bread and began to give it to each of the apostles.
How can we eat him?
In their eyes there was reverence.
It is
and
love.
A quiet lack of understanding.
He gives himself to us out of love.
This is more than a ritual of Passover.
This is the covenant, the new covenant spoken of by the prophets.
As Moses gave manna, so he gave the bread from heaven.
This is his way to remain with us forever.
The Master truly speaks of himself, of his own body.
He is giving himself to us.
Share the bread only on the plates belonging to the apostles.
I don't understand it all, but I feel it is holy.
As Moses gave manna, so he gave the bread from heaven.
Not the sword, nor power. This is his victory.
On the first day of the festival of unleavened bread, the disciples came to Jesus and asked, "Where do you want us to make preparations for you to eat the Passover?" He replied, "Go into the city to a certain man and tell him, 'The teacher says, my appointed time is near. I am going to celebrate the Passover with my disciples at your house.'" So the disciples did as Jesus had directed them and prepared the Passover. When evening came, Jesus was reclining at the table with the 12. And while they were eating, he said, "Truly, I tell you, one of you will betray me." They were very sad and began to say to him one after the other, "Surely you don't mean me, Lord." Jesus replied, "The one who has dipped his hand into the bowl with me will betray me." So he got up from the meal, took off his outer clothing, and wrapped a towel around his waist. After that, he poured water into a basin and began to wash his disciples' feet, drying them with the towel that was wrapped around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus replied, "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand."
While they were eating, Jesus took bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and gave it to his disciples, saying, "Take it, this is my body." Then he took a cup, and when he had given thanks, he gave it to them, and they all drank from it. "This is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many," he said to them. "Truly, I tell you, I will not drink again from the fruit of the vine until that day when I drink it new in the kingdom of God."
Master, I see you looking at me more intently than at the others. Is something wrong?
Simon, Simon, behold, Satan has asked to sift you as wheat, but I have prayed for you that your faith may not fail.
Lord, with you I am ready to go to prison and to death.
Truly I tell you, before the rooster crows, you will deny me 3 times.
But how can that be, Master? That's impossible.
Do not let your heart be troubled. Trust in God and in me. I go to prepare a place for you. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me.
When the supper was ending, Jesus prayed to his Father with great love. Father, the time has come. Give glory to your Son, so that he may give glory to you. Keep my friends safe and help them stay united, just as you and I are one. I'm not only praying for them, but also for everyone who will believe in me because of their words. I want them all to be with me and see my glory. It was a prayer full of love, for his friends and for everyone who would one day believe in him. I want them all to be with me.
But how is this, Master? You are leaving us? You are leaving us all alone?
If you love me, keep my commandments. I will ask the Father to send you another helper who will be with you forever. The Spirit of truth. I will not leave you as orphans. I will come to you.
Who are you speaking of, Master? There is no one besides you. Without you, we cannot manage.
The Helper, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, he will teach you all things and bring you to your remembrance all that I have said to you. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you.
Truly, not all your words have I understood well, but we will wait for the coming of the Helper, of whom you spoke.
Arise, let us go from here.
Jesus teaches his disciples that a life close to God is only possible when they stay united with him. I am the true vine, and my Father takes care of it. Every branch that does not bear fruit he cuts away, and every branch that does bear fruit he cleans so it can grow even more. Stay close to me, and I will stay close to you. Just as a branch cannot grow fruit if it is apart from the vine, you cannot do anything without me. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Jesus tells his disciples that they too will suffer, but their pain will show the world his love and truth. This is my commandment: love one another as I have loved you. No one has greater love than the one who gives his life for his friends. If people have hurt me, they will also hurt you.
Will they all be here with me? Oh, they're not. That's alright, they'll show up. Maybe I shouldn't have fast traveled. They don't have the ability to teleport. God. This is why I can't have friends. Sorry, guys. Oh, you're all there. Okay. I was watching for you and waiting. Oh, silly.
I hope we are going in the right direction.
Don't complain.
Over there, on the left, you can see the olive trees that grow only on this part of the slope.
Yes, it seems you're right. We've finally made it. Good thing we walked with him.
You're tired, aren't you? I have to admit we've covered quite a distance from the city.
Master, is it still far? I thought we would stop lower down.
No, not much farther. In fact, we're already here.
Here? You're leading us to this cave?
Yes, this part of the Mount of Olives is quieter than the gardens themselves. Few people come here. Go inside. We'll rest there.
Looks like a place that has offered shelter often. You can even tell someone once slept here.
That's good. If shepherds have used this grotto, then it must be safe.
And will we stay here long, Master?
Only as long as needed. Come rest.
It's cooler inside than outside. It's a good place.
It really is quieter here than outside. You can't even hear the wind.
It's a good place to
Dang
rest,
it.
Master.
I gotta stop doing that. Lay out your places here. Rest. The night will be long.
Master, will you rest as well? We've walked all the way from the city without a break.
I will rest when the time comes. For now, I must pray.
Do you want us to pray with you?
Yes, but not all of you. Peter, James, and John.
Yes, Master?
We're coming with you.
We'll be back soon.
Stay here, my beloved friends, while I go and pray.
May the Master have strength, whatever awaits him.
We'll keep watch here. He knows what he's doing.
Master, do you want to pray here, by the fire?
Farther still, Peter. There where the trees grow thicker, you know this place.
Is everything all right, Lord?
My soul is deeply troubled, even to the point of death.
Master, is there anything we can do to help?
There is only one thing. Stay here and keep watch.
All right, Master. We will keep watch. I promise I won't close my eyes.
Peter, tonight will test many. I do not say this to accuse you, but so you understand how important prayer is.
Master, you know what's going to happen, don't you?
The hour has come. My betrayer has already set out, and this place he has known for a long time.
Is that why you want us to keep watch? So can we warn you if they come?
Keep watch not only for my sake, keep watch so that you yourselves do not fall into temptation. Sit here, wait for me. I will go and pray to the Father.
Go, Lord. We will keep watch.
Jesus walked away from his disciples, deeper into the garden, where the olive trees grew denser and the moonlight barely pierced through their leaves. When he was about a stone's throw away from Peter, James, and John, he fell to his knees, and then to his face. There, in solitude, in struggle, he began to pray.
Fight, son of man. Does it never tire you? Look at them. This is only an echo of what truly awaits you. The whip that will tear your flesh. Do you really want to go through this for them? No one will appreciate it. No one will understand. One step back, and it's all over. One step. That's all. And yet you could have the kingdoms of the world, if only you wanted it.
Jesus prayed, and his voice trembled, as if the very words wounded him more deeply than anything that was about to come. My Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me. Yet not as I will, but as you will.
A power you cannot break with a single word. They will not step back. You know their brutality. You've seen their executions. And yet you walk straight into their hands. Why? Do you think your disciples will stand by you? Do you see any of them here? No, they have already fled in their hearts.
Stay in the middle, Nazarene.
Surrender. You can still walk away. You can still Just speak the word. One, and legions of angels will crush this world to dust. Why are you silent?
Jesus prayed a second time. His steps were heavier than before, as if every movement demanded great effort. He lifted his gaze toward heaven, and the words flowed from his heart like a bitter truth that must be accepted. My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done.
Do you see? This is how your end will look. Wood, nails, shame, and the loneliness that no human has ever dreamed of. Does your father really condemn you to this? To this? To a pain that even your beloved cannot bear to look upon? Do you want to save them? They do not want to be saved. Think you can still withdraw. You can still step off this path. All it takes is not going further. No one will find you here. No one can force you.
Be saved. Wow. Ouchie.
Do not do this, Yeshua. Not for this humanity. They are
Seeing
not
everything
worth
I'm
it.
praying for right now.
Leave them. Leave and come with me.
Darn it.
For the third time, Jesus paused among the olive trees. His face looked more exhausted, and his eyes were filled with tears. And yet, in his gaze, one could see a new strength, a certainty that the hour had come. My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done.
Those are all thorns.
Lord, you are not alone.
I've seen everything. The darkness, the beating, the crosses, even the nails. How can I endure this, Angel?
You do not face this alone. Father sees your pain and knows every moment of this struggle.
My soul is deeply troubled, even to death, and my disciples, they sleep.
Have faith, not doubt. Your spirit is willing, and you do not walk alone. Father is with you, guiding each step toward redemption.
Father, if this is your will, let it be done.
Did we really fall asleep?
Simon, are you sleeping? Did you not watch for 1 hour?
No, Master. I wasn't sleeping.
The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Lord, I did not mean to fall asleep.
We suddenly became so tired.
Prayer, it was so heavy.
I know, but now you must remain with me, even if the hour is difficult. Watching is an expression of love and faithfulness. The hour is coming, but Father is with me.
Then Jesus went with his disciples to a place called Gethsemane, and he said to them, "Sit here while I go over there and pray." He took Peter and the 2 sons of Zebedee along with him, and he began to be sorrowful and troubled. Then he said to them, "My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Stay here and keep watch with me."
Just as he was speaking, Judas, one of the 12, appeared. With him was a crowd armed with swords and clubs, sent from the chief priests, the teachers of the law, and the elders. Now the betrayer had arranged a signal with them. "The one I kiss is the man. Arrest him and lead him away under guard." Going at once to Jesus, Judas said, "Rabbi," and kissed him. The men seized Jesus and arrested him. Then one of those standing near drew his sword and struck the servant of the high priest, cutting off his ear.
Jesus commanded Peter, "Put your sword away. Shall I not drink the cup the Father has given me?"
Luke tells us Jesus healed that ear of the servant of the high priest that Peter cut off.
Judas had come with a band of soldiers and temple officers, carrying lanterns, torches, and weapons. At the moment of arrest, the disciples fled, as it had been foretold. The shepherd would be struck, and the sheep scattered. Yet Peter and another disciple followed at a distance.
So, where are we going now?
Take him to Annas. I've got my payment to collect.
Ours too? We didn't follow you for free.
Better sort it out with the priests. Everyone was supposed to come back with both ears.
Whatever's between me and them is none of your business, Judean. But the one back there doesn't look cheap.
They're paying as if he were an ordinary slave.
I thought they'd value him higher.
I didn't expect it to look like this. That as if he were waiting.
He's always waiting, always knowing, always seeing. And because of that, this has to end.
I saw him heal the man who came for him.
You saw it, and you're still dragging him along. We have to go.
We're going. I'm just asking, why?
Why? Because it has to be done. I thought he'd finally do what everyone who sways a crowd promises to do. And now he has to face the consequences.
That isn't an answer.
It's the only one I have.
But why did you hand him over? He looks like he's already forgiven you before anything's even begun.
It's politics. You don't have to understand.
You hide behind politics the same way you hide behind, "I have to." I don't think you fully know what you've done.
Faster. There's no time.
It was night, deep night, after the supper during the Passover feast. Jerusalem was crowded with pilgrims, and in many houses, prayers and remembrance of the Exodus still lingered in the air. From the Garden of Gethsemane, near the Mount of Olives, Jesus of Nazareth was led away, bound.
The city is full of people. It's always like this at Passover.
That's why we take the side streets. If someone recognizes him, there'll be chaos.
Is that him? The one who taught in the temple?
The very same. A Galilean. Everyone talks about him.
Some say he's a prophet.
And others, the Messiah.
That's why he can't walk freely.
This man you are leading, is that Jesus?
Step aside and stay out of our business, or we'll take you along the same way.
Jesus was taken first to Annas, the former high priest and father-in-law of Caiaphas, whose influence among the priests remained strong. The courtyard of the high priest's house was lit. Servants and guards gathered in the night air. And so the first questioning began, only the beginning of that long night.
We have brought Jesus of Nazareth.
Bring this man closer. Let him stand before me.
At your command.
So you are the one the people speak of. I ask you about your disciples and about your teaching.
I have spoken openly to the world. I have always taught in the synagogues and the temple where all Jews gather. I said nothing in secret.
Yet crowds followed him. He spoke words that moved ordinary people.
Then speak here. Say what you taught.
Why do you question me? Ask those who heard me what I said. They know what I said.
That is evading the answer. Is this how you answer the high priest?
Enough!
If I said wrong, prove what is wrong, and if I spoke rightly, why do you strike me?
He does not answer as a guilty man.
No decision will be made here. His case is too serious. Bind him and send him to Caiaphas.
Did you hear the high priest? Let's move. To Caiaphas, quickly, before anyone notices.
Who goes there at this hour? Why in such haste?
It is Jesus of Nazareth, brought from high priest.
Much has been said of his teaching. Did he truly draw such a crowd? From Annas, Jesus was sent, still bound, to Caiaphas, where the chief priests and elders were assembling. Inside, they sought testimony and questioned him. Outside, in the courtyard, Peter stood among the servants and guards, warming himself by the fire, while the night pressed on toward the cockcrow.
Stand before the council, Jesus of Nazareth. We have heard many things spoken about you. You teach openly among the people. You speak in synagogues and in the temple. Tell us plainly, what do you teach?
Bring witnesses who can speak against him.
No. He said he would rebuild it in 3 days.
Did he really say such things? Incredible that the crowd listened.
Their testimony does not agree.
Is it true that he speaks so openly about his authority? Do you have other witnesses?
We heard him teach in the synagogues and the temple. Many believed in him.
We must know if he claims to be God. We cannot let this go unchecked.
I swear before God, we will now hear the truth. Are you the Messiah, the Son of God?
You have said so, and from now on you will see the Son of Man seated at the right hand of power and coming with the clouds of heaven.
Blasphemy! Why do we still need witnesses?
You all heard his words. He places himself beside the Most High.
You have heard it yourselves. He has spoken against heaven.
By our law, he deserves death. But we have no authority to carry it out.
Take him away. At dawn, bring him to the governor.
To Pontius Pilate. Keep him bound.
Wait. I reckon.
Let him be punished!
I saw you with the one seized.
You are
Let him
with this
suffer
Jesus
for
of
his
Nazareth,
lives.
aren't you?
It's not true. I do not know this man.
There's
Surely
Peter.
you were with him in the
Get
garden.
out of our town!
Isn't he your master?
No, I was not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, now I recognize him too. You were with the seized one. Tell the
No,
truth.
I do not know this man.
Throw at him!
What's the cock-a-doodle-doo?
Then the Jewish leaders took Jesus from Caiaphas to the palace of the Roman governor. By now it was early morning, and to avoid ceremonial uncleanness, they did not enter the palace, because they wanted to be able to eat the Passover.
Then the whole assembly rose and led him off to Pilate. And they began to accuse him, saying, "We have found this man subverting our nation. He opposes payment of taxes to Caesar and claims to be Messiah, a king." So Pilate asked Jesus, "Are you the king of the Jews?" "You have said so," Jesus replied. Then Pilate announced to the chief priests and the crowd, "You brought me this man as one who is inciting the people to rebellion. I have examined him in your presence and have found no basis for your charges against him. Neither has Herod, for he sent him back to us. As you can see, he has done nothing to deserve death. Therefore I will punish him and then release him." Now it was the governor's custom at the festival to release a prisoner chosen by the crowd. At that time they had a well-known prisoner whose name was Jesus Barabbas. So when the crowd had gathered, Pilate asked them, "Which one do you want me to release to you, Jesus Barabbas or Jesus who is called the Messiah?" For he knew it was out of self-interest that they had handed Jesus over to him. "Don't have anything to do with that innocent man, for I have suffered a great deal today in a dream because of him." But the chief priests and the elders persuaded the crowd to ask for Barabbas and to have Jesus executed. "Which of the two do you want me to release to you?" asked the governor. "Barabbas," they answered. "What shall I do then with Jesus who is called the Messiah?" Pilate asked. Then they answered, "Crucify him." "Why? What crime has he committed?" asked Pilate. But they shouted all the louder, "Crucify him!" When Pilate saw that he was getting nowhere, but that instead an uproar was starting, he took water and washed his hands in front of the crowd.
I am innocent of this man's blood.
He said,
It is your responsibility.
All the people answered, His blood is on us and on our children. Then he released Barabbas to them. Then Pilate took Jesus and had him flogged. The soldiers twisted together a crown of thorns and put it on his head. They clothed him in a purple robe and went up to him again and again, saying, Hail, King of the Jews! And they slapped him in the face. Once more Pilate came out and said to the Jews gathered there,
Look, I am bringing him out to you to let you know that I find no basis for a charge against him.
When Jesus came out wearing the crown of thorns and the purple robe, Pilate said to them,
Here is the man!
As soon as the chief priests and their officials saw him, they shouted, Crucify! Crucify! But Pilate answered,
You take him and crucify him.
The Jewish leaders insisted, We have a law, and according to that law he must die because he claimed to be the Son of God. When Pilate heard this, he was even more afraid, and he went back inside the palace. He asked Jesus,
Where do you come from?
But Jesus gave him no answer.
Do you refuse to speak to me?
Pilate said.
Don't you realize I have power either to free you or to crucify you?
Jesus answered, You would have no power over me if it were not given to you from above. Therefore, the one who handed me over to you is guilty of a greater sin. From then on, Pilate tried to set Jesus free, but the Jewish leaders kept shouting, If you let this man go, you are no friend of Caesar. Anyone who claims to be a king opposes Caesar. When Pilate heard this, he brought Jesus out and sat down on the judge's seat at a place known as the Stone Pavement, which in Aramaic is Gabbatha. It was the day of preparation of the Passover. It was about noon. Pilate said to the Jews,
Here is your king.
But they shouted, Take him away! Take him away! Crucify him!
Shall I crucify your king?
Pilate asked. We have no king but Caesar, the chief priests answered.
Bring the cross and put it on him. Heavy? Good. You got a long road ahead, but a son of God can manage, right? You two, get him moving, and let's get it over with. Rest of you, keep the crowd under control.
So what? Where is your God now?
Straight ahead!
See how easily he turned on me. Haha. Just a few whispers.
You'll die, deceiver.
And you dare call yourself a prophet? Look how you stagger. And you claimed Father was with you. No one will help you! Can't you even save yourself?
That's how false prophets end.
So badly to save them. And they cheer when you stumble.
If you truly are the Son of God, prove it now.
He saved others, but he can't save himself.
This isn't the path of a king, Jesus. It's the path of a defeated man.
Where are your miracles now, prophet of Galilee?
Save yourself if you really have power.
Look, Mother, I am making all things new.
Get away from him!
Leave me alone.
Stone him!
You are a false prophet.
He is no Messiah. See? Their faith was fragile. So fragile, a single accusation shattered it. He's a liar, not a prophet.
Away with him!
Let
Get out
him
of our
suffer
town.
for his lies.
Brings tears to my eyes.
Let him be punished.
You there! Stop staring and help him with the cross.
I don't know him, and
You'll get to know each other on the way to the gate. Now go on, move!
I just want to get to the other side.
The faster you help, the faster you'll get there.
Your body cracks, and I'm waiting for your will to crack with
You wanted to save others, but you can't even save yourself?
This is your end, Nazarene.
Look at their faces, Rabbi. So much anger. Are they really worth this?
You said you were the Son of God. So where is he now to help you?
This is no triumph of justice, Jesus. Just a crowd craving someone to blame.
You dare call yourself the King of the Jews? Where is your throne then?
This is no sacrifice. This is defeat. Your defeat.
You're pathetic. No one will help you now.
Pull harder. Just a little more. Good. Leave it.
So what? Where is your God now?
No one will help you!
If you are the Messiah, save yourself and us. Do something, if you have the power.
Do you not even fear God now? We are suffering justly, but this man has done nothing wrong.
Are you sure about that? If he's punished like us, he can't be innocent.
Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Truly, I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise.
Can't you even save yourself?
Woman, behold your son. John, behold your mother.
God has abandoned you, liar!
It's too early for a storm, isn't it?
It is finished. Father, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Truly, this man was the Son of God.
After the Sabbath, at dawn on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to look at the tomb. There was a violent earthquake, for an angel of the Lord came down from heaven and, going to the tomb, rolled back the stone and sat on it. His appearance was like lightning, and his clothes were white as snow. The guards were so afraid of him that they shook and became like dead men. The angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He is not here. He has risen, just as he said. Come and see the place where he lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples, he has risen from the dead and is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him." When he had led them out to the vicinity of Bethany, he lifted up his hands and blessed them. While he was blessing them, he left them and was taken up into heaven. Then they worshipped him and returned to Jerusalem with great joy. And they stayed continually at the temple, praising God.
Give me a sign, something that shines. Take me out of space and time. It's more than a dream. Now I'm the wind Feel it around me, now I'm in. So many years, tons of fear. No wonder I trembled and laid on my knees. I tried to survive, now I'm alive. Oh, I can feel the sun in my eyes. Yes, I'm yes, I'm weightless. Come on outside, let us dance with the stars. It looks very far, but it's here in my heart. Come on, don't leave me, we're not very far. Hold on to me. Give us a sign, something that shines. Take us out of space and time. We more than a dream. We are the wind. Feel it around us. Now we're in. Yes, I'm weightless. Above my pain. Yes, I'm weightless. I can love you again. I'll be in your dream, sing through the wind, feel it around you, come on in.
Wow. That was awesome. I hope that gives people a clearer perspective. Different seeing it play out. I mean, in the feeble attempts, we can never really fully see it play out or comprehend what was done for us there, but that's a pretty powerful representation of it. I hope this game blesses somebody else like it blessed me. God bless.